Hey, this is AlteRock and I'm Tatiana, and here we have frontmen squad from Estonia.
Hey.
We've got Karl, Ian, and Henri here, and we've got some tricky questions for you guys.
Okay.
It's been some time after all of this COVID situation. We need to find out more now how life is changed. So the upcoming album you have is called No Flag Will Fly Forever, but what was the original message behind it?
Honestly, I think that has always been the message, really. The album covers a lot of really important topics that are, on everybody's mind right now. Global warming, racism, nationalism, of course the pandemic, and ultimately the questions are for all of humanity, for all of us. And although each song touches on a different topic, overall, the idea is that behind No Flag Will Fly Forever is that we can't rely on just the countries we come from to be what defines us. We really have to work all together, as one humanity.
And you could say 2019 flag was the flag of the pandemic, obviously, the COVID situation. Do you think it will fly forever or it will stop at some point soon, hopefully?
It's gonna change.
Yeah, there will become a new normal. We will, let's say, get used to this in some way. Things have obviously changed. I go to work now with a mask. I have to wear a mask at school, and students are wearing them at school too, which is, but at the same time, it's oddly normal because, and in a few years, things will have, let's say, settled down. Let's hope, of course, but so.
For the music industry, it's gonna be interesting. Like, when the streaming came, and CDs went off the table, everyone was like, "What the hell is going to happen now?" And now, when the live gigs are basically out of the game, then we have to again, get used to the new things. It's gonna be interesting.
Yeah.
How did you spend the lockdown time, which was in spring here?
We actually had one live concert stream, which was a new thing for us. And I think it worked pretty well for us.
Stream live streams?
Yeah, maybe we'll do something like that in the future as well.
Yeah.
At least we got to play. Yeah, we got to play 2 summer festivals as well this year. This is really nice, actually. The capacity of 1,000 was max, but still people were so into, and they really made the best out of it.
Yeah.
That they finally got to go to a gig. So it was super nice.
Yeah. We're lucky to be here in Estonia. I think things are definitely not the same all over the world. And spring, we lost a couple of shows we were really excited about. But with the release of the album, we already had a lot of plans in place that didn't require playing live shows. So we were really busy. I think we were, in a way, fortunate that we had something to do during a time where it seemed like there wasn't anything to do. But so, we kept really busy.
We have put out 5 music videos this year. Pretty much.
Wow, you're probably the most productive
during COVID, off COVID time as well.
That might be true. At least in the metal scene, maybe overall.
Expensive and takes a lot of effort. How do you manage? How do you pull it off?
Effort for sure.
Yeah, we do everything we can. We brainstorm. We think of new ideas ourselves, how to do music videos. Without budget. For example, and then there's also a lot of friends supporting us with their own camera crews and stuff. So
like yourself.
If you're like yourself, then it just happens to work out each time.
Yeah.
The truth is that when you don't have enough budget, then you have to have more effort. So
that's exactly.
That's what we do. So
that's what most bands had to do now, because they realized, hey, we have to do videos without a crew, basically. And
and again, being in Estonia, we're quite fortunate there aren't that many really, really strict restrictions. But the Happy Face video, we could just do in Henri's apartment. And we try to, like Karl said, do as much as we can by ourselves. We want to be involved in every aspect of what we're putting out, the art we're putting out right now as well. So make sure it's on message and it's the best it can be. So.
You're doing good already. So many. How many videos have you guys together?
I don't know off the top of my head. It actually surprises me sometimes when I scroll through and I see what we've put out. I have to like, oh yeah, I forgot about that one.
Do you have a favorite video of yours?
The one that is dropping on September 25th.
Yeah.
That's our favorite one so far.
Yeah.
We haven't seen it yet, but we know it's gonna be the best so far. So.
But I think
for that.
The video for Burn This Place Down is going to be massive. Go ahead.
I'm really happy to say that it's the second time already this year that we say that this is the biggest production we've done so far, and this definitely is the one that's going out. So Burn This Place Down.
It's true.
Yes. I mean, the video for Callous Cage was a really fun video to shoot as well, since we did it in one take. It's challenging, of course, but also really rewarding. And me personally, one of my favorite videos we've done, and one that has kind of, it was for our song Leap, so not a traditional song for us, and we did this stop motion animation film with some students from the Baltic Film and Media School, and it was basically, I had to be on my side for two days, like doing small little movements, and
it was pain.
Pain. but it turned out really, really nicely. Yeah, so it's a cool video. Just
actually,
a cool video.
Actually won the best music video for that year's students. So it was like pretty good.
Yeah, they did a great job.
Go check it out.
Yeah.
Absolutely. You're making somebody's diploma with final paper.
Yeah. I mean, the fact that they took us on as the band for their project was really cool. So. Yeah, they did a good job.
It's something I like about Estonia and how people are kind of futuristic in a way. They're not afraid to experiment. Video, but also you are becoming better as video creators, operators with time.
Absolutely.
Like if you now compare what you recorded, let's say 5 years ago, and like the music videos that you're making now, how are they different?
Well, we try to think more creatively, I guess. We put more effort into them, and it's kind of like the do-it-yourself aspect becomes more alive these days.
More resources.
I
mean, the more you do, the better you're gonna get. Hopefully.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
It gets down to that.
Yeah. I have edited, I guess, 8 of our videos, I guess, so far. So it's like it becomes pretty awesome. Like I'm really happy to get this new skill set every time we produce a new music video. Even the organizing part, like it's just. This can change from a hobby to a profession. Pretty easily soon. So.
Yeah, trying to get him to quit his job and do this.
Why not? Next thing you know, you are creating a DVD of documentary of car dance footage.
One day. Yeah.
Apart from the album called Leap and the album which is coming up, and you've got also an EP, but apart from that it's mostly singles. Do you think that the era of album is kind of over and people are switching to just streaming, Spotify, single kind of future?
I would say yes and no as well.
Yeah.
Like there are still people who like the concept of the album and like holding, I mean the vinyls are becoming very popular again, they are already, but I guess, yes, the streaming services have obviously brought up the algorithms that you need to push more singles out in order to stay in place. The important
thing is when you do an album, then you focus on the singles, not on the album. So definitely the single culture is in more than album thing. But the album is a little bit like a college degree, or it's like. You kind of, if you have an album, then you have made it like it's like the sign of credibility a little bit.
You show that you've put in the work, that you're willing to put in enough work and to complete something.
Yeah.
I also feel like for our genre, albums will be around for a while because, like Karl mentioned, it's a artistic piece in and of itself. If you just have singles, you don't get to have something that kind of wraps those songs in a package and delivers it to your audience as a statement,
like a book, a writer writes poems and piece by piece puts them out on the internet. It's cool, but if you want to be like a writer, you need to release a book.
You've got your anthology, and you know,
time.
Exactly. It cements that era of writing and what you were doing musically, like in place, and says, okay, that was that era for us. Now we're ready to test the new stuff.
Chapter 1.
Yeah, exactly.
Sure.
Yeah.
And there's a word dance in the band's name, which is quite unusual, I think. And it made me think, do you have like a signature dance move? Or maybe a handshake that you do, like just among yourselves is something that only you can do.
No, we give a lot of bro hugs.
Yeah, I was going to say the same.
That's generally more of our handshake. No, you know, I've thought about it. We have joked about doing dance moves. We do have the horror dance squat, which
I forgot about that.
But
One of the first things I came up with.
But no, we haven't created a dance move yet. If anybody has any good ideas, then we're definitely open to some ideas. Any of you?
Let's get this TikTok going.
Yeah, exactly.
The era of TikTok, you can invite like hey guys, who proposes the best signature moves for the band.
Yeah, challenge is on. Exactly.
And you performed with some, big bands on stage with Dead by April, Eskimo Boy, August Burns Red,
So on.
And it goes on. Which of those bands stood out for you most? Like, whoa. And you'll have to tour again one day?
August Burns Red.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, their technical skill is just like mind-blowing on stage, and the presence and the singer's energy is like one of the coolest dudes as well. Yeah.
But I mean, actually, last year we opened for Crazy Town.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Yeah.
This was super cool as well.
Finish the sentence. The last time I exercised.
Yesterday
or 2 days ago. You gotta keep this in shape.
Show coming, you need to be.
Yes, exactly.
The last song that played on my phone.
What? Snake. I don't play any mobile games, so.
Okay.
Last song.
Last song.
I heard a game.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Last song.
On mine, we were just in the car listening to You, Me at 6.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
I listened to Man of God, one single, but I don't know what single, but pretty dark trap stuff.
I listened to this Estonian band called Aeons and their song Lux.
Oh,
good choice.
I need to check that out.
Yeah.
The last time I screamed.
Has been a while.
Was at our gig at Topper last Saturday. Was it last Saturday?
Yeah,
Not
it
this
was last Saturday.
The Saturday before. Yeah. That was the last time I screamed.
Same here.
Fortunately, didn't have to do any screaming at school, so.
No screaming at each other after the
No.
We're cool.
Oh hell no! It was very, very, very good show. So. Yeah.
The last thing I ate.
I had a really delicious veggie burger at home. Yeah. And I found these new ones. I don't remember what the brand is called, but no, they're so good.
I had a sandwich from Circle K.
I made an omelette for myself.
And now promoting Estonian brands.
Yeah.
But I was, the last person who called me today.
This guy, he called. I was gonna say, people call me.
Yeah.
Not very often, but Karl called me today.
Yeah, I received a call from my mom today.
Yeah.
So
Aw.
Yeah. I just called out. I can't remember when anyone has called me.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. It's it's scary
These
when your
days.
phone rings. Yeah, exactly. I get more like worried than anything else. Like holy shit, who's calling me?
Oh no.
Why?
The last album I liked. That must be a toughie.
Last what?
Last
I
album.
liked.
Good one.
And you cannot say your own.
Yeah. The last one that's like the newest album, not necessarily the most recent that's come out, but the one that I got into the most recently was
Amity Affliction.
Amity Affliction, and what's
Everyone Loves You Once
the
You
one
Leave
before
Them.
that with the dark
Misery.
with the Misery. Yeah. Album's really good.
Yeah,
Very
love
cool.
that
Lots
artist.
of poppy, cool like metalcore songs. Yeah, but with that pop flair. So.
I like the Loath's new album. Loath came out like January, I guess.
Okay.
Super nice album. Like Deftones and
Actually the Amity Affliction, the latest one is pretty. I've been listening to this ever since it came out. I don't know,
Yeah.
like 6 months. Same album.
And I do hope that next year will be even more nice albums because people now
Yes.
have so much creative
Sure,
time.
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
write.
Time to
Much
write.
coming
Yeah.
out. Yeah.
then it will be time to record and mix, and hopefully good music is coming soon.
Oh yes.
The last country I visited. And be careful after that, they'll put you on quarantine.
Yeah, exactly. No, since March I've been in Estonia. Well, I was in Finland just before things started shutting down, the borders started closing, and made it back to Estonia just before they kind of put a stop to a lot of travel, and just haven't had any reason to go elsewhere since then.
I was in Italy a week before the whole thing started. So.
Actually, just like us, we also managed to be in Italy actually in February when the whole thing started.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
I think I took a trip to Finland to see North Lane last time I was abroad. A pretty long time ago, like almost a year or so.
Yeah.
December or so.
It's weird.
Oh, yeah, I saw I Prevail in March, I guess.
Yeah.
As well in Finland.
Yeah.
Now, the last tattoo I made.
It's progress. It's here. It's a pain in the chest.
Yeah.
So to say.
My very last one is, I don't know if I can show it here, my zombie coffee mug. It shows how I feel before I drink my coffee. And it gives me the power.
For me, it's an easy one. I have only one tattoo, and I made it 2018.
So recently, this.
2 years ago. Yeah.
And what was it?
It's a very small cubic on my leg.
Nice.
Cubic. Yeah.
Interesting. The last temporary job I had.
Merch salesman.
I haven't done anything temporary for 10 years.
When Bolt started, Volt started delivering here in Tallinn, I knew the guy who was opening the office here, and just for shits and giggles, I wanted to, I'd always had a kind of a dream to be a bike messenger, but especially when I was living in Pittsburgh. It's just so sexy, ride around with your badass fixie. Carrying the big Volt bag isn't that sexy, but I did that for 2 days or something, just for fun. Yeah. So.
The last thing I bought.
I bought indoor shoes for school. Because it's gotta have those here in Estonia.
Oh,
yeah.
A sandwich from Circle K.
The actual thing I bought was a new computer I was able to edit those videos for me.
Exactly, yeah.
So I needed a powerful piece, and now I have it.
Yep. Which also sort of locks him into that job, right? So.
Yeah.
Now you have no choice.
Yeah, I know.
And we'll change from the last to the first to finish it up. And the first thing I'll do when the borders get open and all the lockdown will be over, things get back to normal.
Well, I think we are definitely going to be looking at touring. I mean, even in Finland, we hope that there will still be opportunities there that we missed during quarantine, and and then we'll see. We've got a lot of ideas. We're getting more listeners in Russia, so a Russian tour would be really cool. Yeah. Actually,
But before that, maybe 3 weeks at Bali or something.
Yeah. No, somewhere. Yes. Yeah.
To regain the energy.
Yeah.
And I hope that the first thing fans will do is to buy your new album, which is coming out soon. So
thank you.
Good luck with your new album, new touring, and everything new that's coming up. I hope that these times haven't let you down in any way, haven't made you feel that. So keep writing good music, good stuff. Thanks for being with us today.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah.
Thanks for writing. Cheers.
Bye, guys.